Hey everybody, Crazy Marty here. Today we have a washing machine problem. Yeah, brand new washer used maybe like 15 times and it's developed an issue. It's a manufacturing issue. Don't need any parts. Luckily I'm able to figure this out pretty quickly and we'll show you what happened and why it happened. And I knew I should have opened this thing up before I even installed it into the trailer. But, you know, I thought, oh, they must know what they're doing. They make these things for trailers. Here's what happened. So in the process of doing laundry, I would put bleach in the little thing there, and it wouldn't run water through the bleach and put the bleach in when it was supposed to. So I called the manufacturer up and said, hey, they said, oh, well, check your valves here. So we've got a water valve, a bleach valve, a water softener valve, a hot water valve, and a cold water valve. So that all seems to be good. What I found was a broken wire. So I had to take and use a connector here and put a connector on it because the wire broke. You see how these are angled and they got this tight bend? And then it also had a little scarring on the insulation there, which I taped up. I think it was from the fan. Because what happens is it's going down the road, this thing's pulling and jerking on the cable and on the wires. Because the way they've got this thing in here, they've got that held in place, which is right. And then look at how messy this is. There's a cable tie that's not even tied. And this one here, it doesn't even have a place it can go to. So I don't know where the hell that's supposed to pop in. So I'm going to go through and put all the wires, and I got to keep this from ever happening again down here. So the way they've got it cable tied on here is they've got it cable tied to the outside of the frame rail, which it should be on the inside up under here. So I'll have to go through, cut that, redo it, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, now we've gone through and put everything back together, basically rewired from this point here all the way back through. So now we've actually got this thing tied off so when it moves around things don't hit, and it actually goes up into the little plastic wire run thing that they have there instead of just dangling out and hanging there. Got this stuff all nice and neatly tied down so it's out of the way. Found the hole for that thing to pop into, so put it in there. Added some tape, ran it up around the back side of the frame rail there. Got it cable tied nicely here. Now it goes to this thing, which that thing is just kind of like kind of a chintzy little deal, but it's there. I redid this whole connection area here, so I taped it all up so it's nice and neat and out of the way. And now we've got nice big fat finger clearance between everything, so when this thing's moving and going down the road, of course now I got to look at this problem down here maybe. I'll double check all that before we do anything, but make sure that that's all going to be okie dokie and out of the way. Make sure that clip is down in there. And then that should fix it. We'll find out. Hey, now the water's going into the little cup where it's supposed to. Supposed to run a gallon. See that little thing? And then it goes through the other one. Bet you now my laundry actually gets clean. Oh, because some stupid broken wire. Because the manufacturer couldn't do their job. So we'll run it through a cycle and make sure it works, but it seems to be working now. Alrighty folks, there's the Splendide washer. It's now putting water where it's supposed to and getting the right amount of water that it's supposed to. That sounds good to me. Anyways, in the meantime, I need to... If anybody out there has some coyote calls they want to get rid of, I'll be more than willing to take them off your hands, because I want to talk to the little coyotes that are out there. Make them come running in and see if we can surprise them and say, hey, you've met Crazy Marty. In the meantime, I'm Crazy Marty, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and all that other fun stuff, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.